Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Oklo. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of July, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Oklo as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.61. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 16.58% since we first identified Oklo as a buy candidate 12 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.38% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 169.31% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 157.10% to 200.28%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 235.41%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 74.27% and 271.17% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between 108.94 and 232.2. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, High Volatility in Oklo Inc. Stock Price on Monday, which ended trading at $62.51. The Oklo Inc. stock price fell by 9.38% on the last day, Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, from $68.98 to $62.51. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 13.68%, with a day low at $62.44 and a day high of $70.98. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 11.74% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 4 million shares, but this increase occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 19 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.17 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $73.55, while the lowest price was $5.35. Currently, the price is 15.01% or $11.04 below the 52-week high of $73.55, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Oklo stock has experienced a notable increase, rising by 4% following the recent announcement that it successfully completed the Nuclear Regulatory Commission's pre-application readiness assessment for its Aurora powerhouse project. This milestone is essential as it enables Oklo to advance with its combined license application, marking progress in introducing advanced nuclear technology to the market. The NRC's assessment revealed no significant gaps in Oklo's application, which bolsters investor confidence. The recent surge in interest is also driven by Oklo's strategic partnerships, notably naming Kiewit Nuclear Solutions as the lead constructor for the Aurora powerhouse. This collaboration with a major construction firm highlights Oklo's commitment to realizing its technology without entering a lengthy demonstration phase, which frequently delays projects in the sector. With an impressive 900% rise in stock value over recent months, Oklo is capturing attention in a market that increasingly acknowledges the potential of nuclear energy as a sustainable solution, particularly against the backdrop of rising energy demands from innovations such as artificial intelligence. In the short term, investor enthusiasm could continue to propel Oklo's stock higher, especially as they navigate regulatory processes and finalize contracts. In the long term, successful deployment of the Aurora reactor could significantly enhance the company's market position and validate its technology, leading to sustained growth and further investment. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 20th of July 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a buy grade to Oklo, accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated Oklo as overweight with an initialize action. On Friday, the 11th of July 2025, it was reported that Daiwa gave Oklo a hold grade along with an initialize action. On Monday, the 23rd of June 2025, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned a hold grade to Oklo with a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 12th of June 2025, it was reported that Wedbush rated Oklo as outperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Oklo stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $63.21. In the event of a decline, the stock will find some support from the long-term average at around $57.40. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect the short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 9.38%. Further declines are possible until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, the volume increased alongside falling prices, which can serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a sell 2 weeks ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 1 week ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 1 week ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 48 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages registered a buy signal 40 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $55.24 and $53.90. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support. In this case, Oklo Inc. finds support just below today's level at $55.24. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $53.90 and $48.87. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $8.54 between its high and low, which represents 13.68%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 7.83%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 12th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -12 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oklo is at $63.66. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Oklo faces its first support level at $55.24. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from multiple analyst sources is sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by DeWitt Jacob, who bought and sold 410,464 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 19.915. Overall, insiders purchased 73,711,220 shares and sold 34,987,339 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $59.50, which represents a decline of 4.82%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 1 day ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Oklo Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, we anticipate that Oklo will open higher by $2.80, starting the day at $65.31. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.